Okay, still working on the Ornithopter, jockstrap, rotary drone, UAV. This is gonna be a wearable. I'm trying something different this time rather than using the mechatronic gear set. So I'm using a nickel neodymium that is mounted on a permanent armature, a permanent state, with a Hall effect emission towards it. So the pull and push forces, electromagnetics enables it to wag left and right for the pull and push forces of the electromagnetic field within the vector of the Hall effect. So the nickel neodymium lies right here emitting, magnetizes the iron core of the copper turns. And here the rotation, the ohms, current, amps, receives a charge to establish a charge of the electromagnet, which magnetizes the iron core of the nickel neodymium and turns it to the pull or push forces for vacuum or displacement. Unfortunately, the rivet got stuck. It didn't go all the way through, so I got stuck with it. So I just hammered it out. This is local onto plastic tape, and the wiring coils are localized on a plastic tape. So I'm using like an electromagnetic commutative stator, like commutative solenoid type Ornithopter, UAV architectural motor drone. Here's the drone part that's supposed to go in here in the center, and I gotta put the bracket mounted on the scissor ring, which should connect the two holes local to the end, and mount it to fix it in a permanent state. So that enables it in a square enables it to move to orderly size, V shape. I have the returning cables, pulleys. I have to return this back to the slot of the screw mount to hold the rubber band that I have for returning. And the motor that I'm using in the center, and trying not to enable this to be so short that it brushes against it. I'm gonna have to cut the motor housing first, the exterior of this, down to allow the looping and turning of in and out towards the rotary. And it's going to be on a mount sufficient to allow it, even if I indentate it, make a curved indentation so this can curve in and out in motion. So back and forth, the magnetic field pulls and pushes against itself and causing itself to move in and out, like kicking out like a solenoid, which kick out of a cylindrical area, which will probably operate as a walker. So, as in this case, I'm working on it, and I'll continue back with the rest of the subject.